Hi everyone, welcome to Personal Financial Planning for the Fall 2020 semester. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy amid these trying times right now with COVID-19 and this national pandemic that we find ourselves in. Whether you have had extensive experience with online studies, or this is your very first course in the online environment, my aim and goal throughout this semester is to make it as seamless and easy of a transition for you as possible. This little short introduction, I just wanted to go over a couple of things with you as far as myself, to introduce myself to you all, since you all have to provide introductions back to me and to your classmates during the first week. A little bit about myself. I was born and raised in Lockport, Louisiana. Currently, I live in Raceland, Louisiana with my wife, our newborn, as well as our chocolate lab Darius. And a little bit later on, I'll show you guys a little bit of background about myself. As stated, I've always been on the Bayou. For high school, I went to South Lafourche, so I am a Tarpon by nature. For my undergraduate degree, I went to Nicholls State University and obtained a business undergrad degree. After a couple of years in the workforce, I decided to go back and pursue my master's in business administration, where I received a finance specialization from the University of Louisiana Shreveport. After a couple of more years working and having that MBA degree, because I am a glutton for punishment, I decided to further pursue my studies and pursue a doctorate degree through the University of Louisiana Monroe. The LSUS degree as well as the ULM doctorate degree were pursued both in the online environments. So I am well versed in the online domain, both as a student from your perspective, but also as an instructor as well. So rest assured, any difficulties that could arise or planned for, they'll be mitigated accordingly. And so any questions or concerns any of you may have at the onset of the course or throughout the duration of the course, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. My contact information is in the course syllabus. So some of my hobbies include golfing, collecting sports memorabilia, traveling, as well as trying different restaurants out, food places. I guess you could call myself and my wife, to a certain degree, food junkies by nature. The next slide, these are some of my favorite teams. Obviously, I am a diehard Saints fan, Pelicans, Lakers fan, more so the Lakers side due to Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, as well as an Atlanta Braves fan. Hopefully we can have football this fall, otherwise it will be a sad commentary from me. So as stated earlier, this is my family. My wife, our first child, Darius, and then our newest addition, which was added within the past 2 weeks, so he is brand new, is our son, Landon Joseph. And we are thrilled. We're getting a lot of sleepless nights, but it is all worth it. We love him dearly. So again, the education route for myself, you have the Tarpons top left corner, you have the Colonels in the top right corner, you have the Pilots of LSU Shreveport in the bottom left corner, and you have the Warhawks of ULM in the bottom right corner. So in anything in life, especially during these times, my advice to you is by Jim Valvano, legendary coach. If you haven't heard of Jim Valvano, I urge each of you to look him up, what he accomplished, and some of his greater quotes that he left for us. But one of my favorites is don't give up, don't ever give up. And I believe that this can be taken up in any aspect of your life, of your daily life. Certainly during these times of COVID-19, in your online studies, in your educational pursuits. Some of you may have full-time careers, anything, family, anything you're doing, any trying times, don't give up, keep persisting. You're going to come out better on the other side after you get through it than when you initially went into it. And so again, that's a little bit about myself. Again, I look forward to working with each of you during this fall 2020 semester. It'll be a little bit different than we're all used to, but if you have any questions or concerns, please, again, don't hesitate to reach out to me. We're going to make this ride and this journey during this semester the best we can. And plus, personal financial planning, it's a critical topic. It's a useful topic, and I highly believe that at the conclusion of the course, you guys will each learn that it's a little bit more in-depth than you could ever imagine. And it'll pay huge dividends for each of you in each of your lives. Looking forward to working with you all. Enjoy.